Alright, we're just gonna go. Because I've been wanting. Hi. Hi, I'm John. Okay, I've been wanting to do this since New Year's, but I never did. And alright, we're gonna start with my introduction. That's funny. Okay. Alright, I'm John, I'm 34, and I'm back in school and trying to get my life together. I'd like to say, then I feel kind of awkward. Yeah, talking to the camera alone is kind of different. I usually I've been posting videos, but it's mainly, let's see, it's mainly for school, as you see on my pages. But yeah, I got out of a 6-year relationship, and that was tough. I learned about attachment styles and just everything. But I've accepted that chapter is closed, and it was tough, dude. Anyway, so 2025. I've Since then I've just been like, hold on, let me just do over. I've been just like interested in like I said like too much, gym, anime, and video games. At least that was my identity for 6 years, even though the gym didn't really happen. I was Clearly it didn't happen. I made the girl like my entire life. For 6 years, I pretty much I neglected. I should have said abandoned, but neglected is a more positive way to say. And neglected my friends and family. I had not seen them for like 5-6 years since I was in me and her against the world type of relationship. I have my notes here, so bear with me. All right, that's pretty much my introduction and attachment styles. All right, the past as well, that was around July, right? When everything just went bonkers for the most part. And yeah, since then I've been going to just like trying to commit to boring. I've finished my semester last semester. I think it's called fall. It's called fall semester. We'll just go with it. It was so hard, dude. I took 4 classes, at least for me, since it's been a while since I'm back at school taking that much units. I managed to get 3 A's and 1 B. It was insane. It was so insane. I had to make websites and make videos, which helped me a lot because now I'm like looking. It helped me a lot. I said I was supposed to make this video 7 days ago. There's a story. All right, I'm gonna distract myself. So the first time I was drinking vodka, right? And I'm like, all right, let's get the vibe going, right? Let's get comfy and let loose and all that. And yeah, after drinking like 2 shots. Okay, it wasn't like 2 tiny shots. It was. I'm just making it sound kind of stupid. Yeah, I'll do more. Whatever. Okay. Long story short, I did those, right. And I started vibing. I started like playing music, started dancing. I was enjoying myself, trying to hype myself up. Yeah, that didn't happen. I was way too relaxed right after that. Yeah. Yeah, like I'll do it tomorrow. Like I was even asking like GPT, Chat GPT for advice, and yeah, it's not happening today. And then I see like some few videos like some YouTubers I follow, and I'm like, damn, dude, I'm like consuming all these videos and never starting. I'm just never starting. it's so good. It's so good. Like their videos are so good. I'm super inspired, like motivated, but never. I feel like I'm talking too fast now. Let me try to. It's a learning process, right? All right. Let me slow down my cadence. Also, I will try to not say f bombs for New Year's, or try to speak more proper, if that makes sense. But yeah, and I've seen a couple of videos, like going to the videos topic. Like there's a lot of videos like turning 35 and all that. I'm like, dude, especially some guys. I think his name is Paul. I'm not. Yeah, I'll have to go back to that. And yeah, I'm like, God dang, this is amazing. Like, I could resonate with this guy, and he said he's gonna post daily. Like, dude, that's something I want to do, but I never had the confidence or anything like that to do it. He did say he made like 600 plus videos beforehand, and 1% better every day. So that's awesome. But before that, I've been like watching like I keep saying like bodybuilding, not bodybuilding, like Sam Selleck and Sebum. Just like, dude, I like I like it. I like watching it. It's fun. Personally, I find it fun. Continuing on my ramble on this YouTube journey. Let's see. Oh yeah. That. Right. Okay, I just checked my notes. I should talk about like my school for a second. So for next semester, I'm transitioning to school for a second. For school, I'm majoring in business management because at the time I was working at FedEx. I'm currently, I should have added this to my introduction, but I didn't. Okay. I'm currently unemployed. I actually quit, I believe, November or December. I forget. It's somewhere around there. It was crazy because I really liked the job. I really liked it. I loved working night shifts and overnight, and it was a physical job, and I like it. Mostly everyone there. Yeah, mostly everyone. You know how it is. And then school was just, that's what this backtrack to the school. I had to decide, right? It was like school and work, and I told everyone like I'm ready to commit more, but I'm saying that while, let me fix this. I was trying to commit more, even though I'm already like fully committed at school. When I told my counselor, yeah, I'm fully committed. I'm definitely gonna graduate this time because I got a relationship and all that. I'm trying to change my life. So yeah, then I'm like, oh shoot, I kind of did way more than what I'm capable of, if that makes sense. I was just like, holy wow, this is a lot. This is a lot because I'm spending hell hours on my uh, on my homework, especially the accounting class. That was insane. That was insane. I started getting faster as the after the weeks of like data entry and just like trying to bank the statements. I forgot what they're called, but whoo, whoo. Anyway, I'm taking 5 classes next semester, and I'm most likely gonna graduate this May. Yeah. And I'm just gonna let the space go silent while I think, because I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Yeah. Okay. So about my unemployment and work. I don't know how long I'm gonna be unemployed for, but I applied or not applied. I think I accepted a federal work study at school. I got an email this term or last term, and we'll figure that out from there because school starts in about 5 days. Again, I really wanted to upload this video or like record something before school starts, and dude, it's really like a week, 7 days has passed, and no movement happened. So I'm borrowing again. I'm borrowing like Kobe's Mamba mentality. So I'm trying to go like full psycho, like whatever. I don't care anymore. Uh, if I claim that I've lost everything I've wanted, then I shouldn't be afraid on recording myself since I claim that I've lost everything, right? Since I am turning 35 on June, like currently 34, unemployed. I can't believe I gave that up because I was trying to get promoted. Like I was a quality assurance at FedEx before I chased after my girlfriend, right? She's or not my girlfriend, my ex, right? So I was trying to get promoted again to that position because I started over, and it was right there. I could just gave up school and be happy and got it. And there's like a few guys rooting for me to move up because I've been there and pretty much know a lot. And I love working. I've worked there for like 6-7 days a week. Though they that was like years ago. I still used to do it, but they limit it to like 6 days a week due to like overtime work. I don't know what happened. We started using an app, and that was different. Last time I can just show whenever. But then there's the catch. There's the catch. What's the catch? Anyway, I'm probably not gonna talk about it. I don't even work there anymore. But it is a very physical job. I was in the I was in all the departments. I was in the van line and the unload. Yeah. Maybe I'll talk about it in a later video if I continue to do that or if I decide to go back to a warehouse type of job. We will see. But as of now, that's what's up. That's what's happening with school and being 34 and if you guys are wondering how I'm surviving, I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I went back with my family. I've seen some videos or YouTubers talk about it also. I'm like, dude, I got out of a relationship that was tough. Like, I didn't see my family for 6 years, and I'm glad. I'm grateful. Like, blessed, right? Blessed. So this is home base. We're gonna make it. Again, we gotta fucking. I try not to cuss. Okay, we gotta make it, dude. We just gotta fucking. Yeah, it's hard. My New Year's resolutions are like messing up. I get too hyped sometimes, like hype. But I'm trying to be more committed to boring and like practice talking to myself, like talking to the camera, like this is so different, dude. This is so different. I've been talking to my friends. I'm very antisocial. I don't know. I know why I'm doing this because I'm trying to see what happens for the 2027 me because I'm very desperate on trying to. Am I really desperate? We'll try to be desperate, okay? We'll try to be full crazy, full ego, like anime stuff. Well, not really anime stuff, but not try to go into too much anime or webtoon to the point where let me drift my mind to not reality all over again. Because I've always like every year, I've always get hype like New Year, New Me energy, or like winter arc, or stuff like that. It's funny. It's fun. I say it often, especially with my brother Josh. I keep saying winter arc. It's just fun to say. It's so fun. It, I'm pretty sure I'm smiling right now. Yeah, serious. I'm supposed to be serious. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about. All right, we're gonna move to a different topic. That was cool. School. That was good school. In my breakup or a relationship, dude. It's so insane, dude. So in that 6 months, I've been going to the gym like crazy, like overtraining, in my opinion. Because I've been going to the gym like 2 days, some days 3 days a week. I'm currently. Let me slow down my cadence again. I'm currently in 2 gym memberships, right? One at Planet Fitness and one at the Fitness 19 here in San Francisco Bay Area. I'd like to say San Francisco, even though I'm not really in San Francisco. San Francisco is like a mile away. I'm more like San Mateo, but whatever. For Fitness 19, I got like a lifetime membership. I just gotta pay $50 a month for it. Not $50. Whoa, messed up my English. Okay. I pay $50 a year just for registration fee. I think that's what it's called. But it cost me, I believe, 300 or 400. Well, somewhere around there, like $300 upfront, and then free for a lifetime afterwards. And for Planet Fitness, I also chose that because there's one that's 24 hours nearby, and not nearby, but in San Bruno. I'm gonna use hand gestures now. San Bruno. And the Daly City one, I can walk it round trip because it's a mile away. So yeah, it's parking is hard here. Parking is awful here. Awful. If you're from California, you know how it is. Everyone hates each other just because it's parking. At least that's what I'd like to think. So after 5 p.m. or like anything like that, you're cooked. Hella cooked. Okay, that's that. Whew. All right. Yeah, I mean, so at the gym, since we're in that topic, I've seen people doing like videos about like the Stairmaster, right? And how that's how awesome for you. Let me try it. The first week, right? The first week. I'm on repeat. The first 5 minutes on that machine, that was so awful, dude. That was so awful. Oh my lord. Anyway, I stuck through it. You gotta start somewhere. And then, alright, second 3-4 weeks pass. I can do 15 minutes now, right? And you're just like drenching, like hella drenching in sweat. It's insane. Anyway, yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I think 2 months ago, I started at like level 3, I think, or 2. Anyway, you really gotta like build yourself up. And I do like level 5 now. Sometimes I do 6. When I get bored or get way too excited, I try to go level 9, and for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, damn, this is insane. I've seen people going like level 12 next to me, like for like forever or anything like that. I'm like, oh man, this is insane. Especially on Planet Fitness. Like yesterday, I believe. Yeah, it was yesterday. This dude. How can I not look when he was like super vibing with his headphones? He was like going like this, and he started like twerking. I'm like, and I checked like, dude, how are you doing level 10? I'm so impressed. He did that for 30 minutes. I mean, I'm there at like, I'm already past 30 minutes, but like that's pretty dang impressive. I was impressed. I was so impressed. Wow. But like I'm 50 minutes in, and I've seen, after a while I started seeing him slowing down, and he started going like this, start walling like. Still, mad respect. I'm like, god dang, I thought he was gonna go forever. Whew. Amazing. Hell amazing. Yeah, don't get me started with like the girls. The girls are hella crazy. They also go for like full 60 at an intense rate. But I know where it started. Even level 3 or level 2. I'll just say 3. He loses like so much calories. It may look slow. It but it burns so much calories. It burns so much. It's amazing. I think last night I did an hour, right? I usually try to stay at like 25 minutes now because I don't want to overtrain. Or like that's what GPT told me to not, because I do it daily. Like I go to the gym every day. Because I'm a crazy like that. And it's like, yeah, it's like diminishing returns if you do it for like 2 hours or even 1 hour. I'm like I don't like that word. That word, diminishing returns. That sounds awful. I'm like, all right, let me change it up. So I started following the 25-minute. Start with level 3 warm up, level 5 for 15 minutes, then level 3 on cooldown. And yeah, it's working. It's working. It's pretty good. Except for yesterday, I was like, I'm going to full 60. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because it's great. It's great. So that's that. I mean, all right. It's January. Yeah, okay. You guys are hearing all. I say you guys. I'm gonna watch my own video. I gotta make sure it's still recording. One sec. Alright. Yeah. Cause yesterday I tried to record and it died. It died on me. I'm like, man, I was like talking to the camera for like an hour, rehearsing, practicing, and it was just not working. It was not working. And the phone died. I mean, because I had this like, where's my phone? Yeah, anyway, I don't care. There it is. So I was recording, right? I was going like this. Because I was trying to see how I talk to the camera. And yeah, I just took forever to try to get comfortable. But I figured I'll never get comfortable. Never get comfortable. So here we are. And I got this camera actually like almost 10 years. 10 years ago. 10 years ago. That's a long time. Because on my film class. And I never used it. Which is crazy. Well, I'm doing it now after, I guess, like a heartbreak. Or, anyway, if I was still with her. Yeah, just all the memories just like flash. Yeah, this will, anyway, we're closing that chapter. That's what we said. And so here we are. Right? And since then, that 6 months that I've been like obsessed on just like trying to be boring. Just like work, gym, and school. Work, gym, and school. Daily basis. And at that time, I go to the beach a lot. You will see me a lot at the beach. I'm in California. I go to the beach and gym. That's just my lifestyle currently. And now I'm unemployed since I don't work for now. I am looking for work. I am at school. I can't risk it right now since I already committed to this path. Since I'm about to graduate, or at least it says on my degree works on my school progress program. Anyway, I'll talk to the counselor again, and I love her. She's amazing. She's amazing, and she's my Promise Scholar counselor. And yeah, I've been winning scholarships. At least last year, 2025, I won a couple scholarships, which is so nice. I don't know about this year. Anyway, whatever. I'm about to graduate anyway. Associate's degree, in case I didn't make that clear. 34. I don't have a college degree. I work a lot of warehouse jobs. And I did work some call center jobs too. So that was when the hype of like working remote and COVID and stuff like that. Yeah, that was insane. Whew. Yeah. Wild. Hella wild, bro. So I'm speaking slang now. Alright. 1 sec. We're gonna look at my notes. So, yeah, that's where I'm going. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't even talk about that. Okay. Alright. So change up plans since I'm getting the degree, my notes getting runny. I am getting a degree, but I'm not at the job I want, or I'm not working anymore. That's the entire purpose of me trying to get into business management, because I was trying to be a QA again at FedEx or anything similar or that tier, and then keep moving up like the other managers that I aspired to be. I really like them. I'm messed up for leaving them. I'm hella messed up. They were like family. They got my back. I got theirs till I didn't. I worked there for like before COVID for like 2 years or 3. I don't remember. I gotta check my resume. And then I worked under a little over a year after my breakup, because I was living in I was living with my girlfriend at the time in the Pacific Northwest, like it was in Oregon, right? I was driving forklifts, working at aluminum factory. I got promoted there like twice. It was nice. I got paid to like the hella downtime, pretty chill for the most part. I mean, the first 3 months it was hard labor because I was like a packer, right? Packer. Yeah, those metals gets heavy, and then after a while I've been so consistent because no one shows up, right? It's a graveyard shift, and I like working. I really do. Till I'm like asleep. But other than that, I like working. So after a while, they taught me how to drive the like forklift and combi. It was like this giant forklift that goes side to side, and it's like 500 feet metals. Whew, that was scary. I don't know why. Anyway, that was annoying also because everyone didn't want to drive that, especially when there's like visits from like higher up people, like the vice president and all that. I'm like, oh man, why am I driving? What if I drop it? Like, you guys are messed up. Like, I know my vision is like 2020, even though my eyes are like this. That's like one of my biggest insecurities. But anyway, everyone's just vibing. I love working there too. I don't know. I love every place I worked at. Even though there's like 1 or 2 people that's hella competitive. Yeah, I'm one of those. I guess I'm one of those competitive people. It must be the gamer in me. I don't know. Whew. Anyway, so I got promoted to like a forklift persons or operator persons, and no one really want to change the what's it called, the profane. I love doing that. It's so fun. You get to drive all the way far away and do this, do the gloves, PPE, and all that. I guess people are scared that it's gonna explode. Like, the worst you can do is make it smoke, right? Like, like, oh, okay, I messed up the switches, whichever to turn on and off. Even though there's like guidelines over there, and there's also a couple old white guys watching, so they help me out so often. I'm like, yeah, I'll take all the advice. Yeah, help me out. Like, I clearly don't know what I'm doing till I do. So I did often. That was so fun. Then go drive back. All right. I'm just gonna fucking go. I think my camera is fucking dying now because I've been talking to myself like a fucking psychopath without pressing record. All right, I've been wanting to make a video ever since forever ago, but I'll get started. I got my notes over here because I need it. Obviously, I am 34. I got out of 6-year relationship, and she was everything I've ever wanted. Yeah, that was all in 2025, and it was tough. It was so tough. Like it was just so hard. I can't even talk about it. But yeah, I've been training. Like I gained 10 pounds this year, and I never gained weight ever. I'm like the skinny fat build, right? And spring semester. Okay. So after my breakup on 2025 around July, I went back to school, and at the time I was working at FedEx ground. I like night shifts. I'm very, very antisocial, and that's also the reason why I never finished school. The funny part. I feel like I'm already all over the place. Because I didn't finish school because I never make it to class at the time. But since the COVID era, back in 2020, because that's around the time I met my ex, 2019, online classes started existing, right? Because everything's remote and such. So I'm like, all right, and I'm having more success on doing that. But yeah, that was let me rewind. I guess I'll have to talk about my girlfriend since that's the timeline or time frame. So the camera, since I've been talking like a psychopath the past hour earlier, I've been like running it, practicing, but I never hit record. So except now at 1:31 a.m. when it was just one bar, so I'm not even sure if this is still running. Let me take a look. Alright. I don't know how long that will last, but we go. I will check it like that often though. And let's just go full crazy since I claimed that I already lost everything I've ever wanted. So yeah, she was a travel nurse, and she liked me. I liked her a lot. Wait,